Well, you guys, technology is so awesome, but this is gonna be take number 3. It's your boy, Divine Divinations, back in your face, the one and only. Here through my trail through ascension, just here to help you through yours. But today's video is actually gonna be about something that is very, very, very pivotal. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all really don't trip off like the severity of this actual topic here. Some of y'all do, but like some of y'all like this really not like important, and like you would just look at it like with shrugged shoulders. You know what I'm saying? But today's topic is gonna be about sex. I actually made a video about sex um a while ago, probably about like 8 months ago, like a year ago or so. I did a video about this topic. You know what I'm saying? It kind of sort of went up, but um I'm gonna kind of reiterate on that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a little bit more information like that. I kind of came to the realization of what sex is and what symbolically it means. Like, see, like we know that like this entire world, it runs. This is a world of symbology, and everything that we do on this physical world directly correlates to something that's going on a higher level, like with our planetary bodies. Um, This is what sex is. See, we know that in essence, sex is when two opposite forces of energy come together to create, to generate the next generation. Like let's look at it. Like when two opposite forces of energy come together to create the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what sex is. Um, we know that we know that these energy forms are really not complete while they are separate. Like when it comes to the planet, the North Pole and the South Pole are the two uh polarities of energy, like that fucking run this planet and keep the fucking magnetics within everything running right. You know what I'm saying? Like your body also has a positive and a negative, a north and south pole. You know what I'm saying? But these two energies are never, like, they're never complete while they are separate. Like they are only complete when they come together, and like their two energies are acting upon each other. Like this is when the energy is complete, and like when it's whole. You know what I'm saying? Like when the two opposite energies are together and they are enacting upon each other. you know each planet works the same way. Like each planet has a north pole, a south pole. The sun has these two opposite energetic forces working on its body. you know um I've actually been in meditations and like seen the positive negative charge like on my body, like um how it popped up to me like while I was in meditation. It was like, how like when you go to a studio and you got like the little soundboard and you got like all these little knobs that are shooting up and down the soundboard. You know what I'm saying? Well, when I was meditating, I saw like, okay, like how like when the kundalini energy raises from the base of your spine, the masculine and feminine energy coils together, and it makes its way up to your third eye, makes its way out your crown chakra. And I believe that like that's like how I was able to see him, because like it was because I had my awakening and my energy was coming from my crown chakra. And what I saw that to my left side there was it was it was a long little bar, like a long little rectangle that set like on like this little line, and it was moving real slow, like while it was moving, like up and down the fucking dial. And to my right side, it was like a smaller little schlack that was sitting on its rail, and it was moving real fast. Doom, 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 doom. I looked at the one that was going slow as if that was negative energy. The one that was going real fast was positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Um, what I know for a fact is that when you master your masculine and feminine energy, when your masculine and feminine energy is coming from your crown chakra, basically like you have had a full-on kundalini awakening and your chakra is awake, like We know that when positive and negative, when masculine and feminine energy comes together, when a man and a woman comes together, it creates a child, you know. But when you master the masculine and feminine energy within yourself, like you become a better creator, like in your world. Like now, because the energy is magnified, like the magnetism around you is like a little bit heavier. You know what I'm saying? So now you're able to call the world forth, and like all these different energies, like you able to pick through which energies you want in your life and like what energy you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like that make you become the ultimate creator. You know, like that makes you the ultimate creator. You know, the man and the woman coming together is a symbol of us at our highest level. Why do you think like uh, the Baphomet would be looked at like a fucking hermaphrodite? You know what I'm saying? Because it's the two different energies, the two different polarities of energy come together to fucking create that one being that can now stand over the energy. You know, like you know, like I don't know, like if this makes sense to y'all. You know, but yes, this video was about sex. Sex is a very, very, very powerful thing. Very powerful. Sex is extremely powerful. A lot of you guys probably don't realize how powerful sex is. Like sex is powerful enough to create every biological being on this planet. I'm gonna let that sink into your consciousness. Like sex is like literally powerful enough to create everybody on the planet. Like this is what sex has been doing. Every fucking biological being, all of them. You know what I'm saying? But like we able to look at sex like we able to look at sex like it's not so important, but it's something that you also wanna go do. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somebody like me, like that's empathetic, that's like on the trail to self mastery. Like I look at sex like I look at it like it's very important, but it's something that I should discipline myself when it comes to doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now see, like that was fucking ancestors, fucking flickering my lights and shit. Like, yeah, you right. But just like the 13th Son, like if you tag along with me, like, and go back and watch 13th Son, like you will see what the fuck I'm talking about. But um, yes, like somebody like me thinks about something like sex, like in the reverse way that a lot of you do. Like you don't look at it like it's that important. Oh, fuck that bitch. Yeah, I fucked her. You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't look at it like it's that important, but this is where your children are coming from. And once you gone, these are the people that's running the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is very important, like that we look at sex in a different way and not let the perversion like of the world and all of this like that we've been perpetuating, like that's been perpetuated over everything. Like we shouldn't be letting these energies run this shit. You know what I'm saying? Something else that sex in essence, like when you come around people, like your energy starts to have sex. Like no lie, like I mean, like when you come around people, like your energies like begin to intertwine and like your frequencies begin to come together and they intertwine and fucking create a new force around y'all. Like you really don't realize it, but like this is what's going on. See, a lot of a lot of stuff that somebody like me would speak about happen on a real subtle level. But like it's very pivotal and like it's very huge that like all this is going on planet Earth. You know, like once you know what it means and like once you able to like put your mind on track with it and like kind of go with the energy and like feel what the energy do, you know what I'm saying? Like now it become important, you know. Like you can definitely sit there like tending to your fucking carnal desires and fucking your consciousness never awakens. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a huge part of the world that you never come to grips with, you know. Why did the Mayans call this world a fucking illusionary world? You know? And they knew where all the planets was gonna be all in 2012 and shit. Like they saw the future. Man, man. But look at Like look at my camera, you know. Like look at this smokiness. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy is a mystic. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like the smoke, the mistiness of fucking Eastern mythology. You fucking look at them fucking pictures of the dragon and the unicorn and all this shit. The motherfucker got smoke around it, don't it? It's got that little white smoke everywhere. You got this nigga sitting there doing tai chi and shit, moving fire and shit, and he got that little thin smoke like in the air. Like this is what you're looking at. This is exactly what you're looking at. You know, this is exactly what you're looking at. You know? I'm really, I'm really keying up, man. Like to fucking become somebody like the 13th son that could do what the 13th son do. That could do like what he was doing. Like he should still be making videos, but he's probably to a point where he just don't feel like doing it no more. You know, like look at that golden aura, just like looking all sexy right there. You know, but yeah, it's your boy Divine Divination. It's like as we pass 11:11, it's your boy Divine Divination, the Divine Divination device, the one and only. Stay in your pyramid of peace, your pyramid of protection, your pyramid of prosperity. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things like that I be wanting to say to y'all, but it's just like at these certain moments, like in my life, it just don't be coming to me. You know, as I something that I'm gonna do is as I kind of uh when I start driving these trucks, I'm gonna go and get a computer and some video editing software so that I can bring you guys better videos. You know what I'm saying? So that I can start breaking all the reason and all the points of reference. You know, start bringing all this stuff together for you guys. You know, like so you guys can see what it is like that I'm talking about. You know, like it'll be a lot of information like that I end up bringing up. You know, like on this level. You know, a lot of different YouTubers, you know, videos and stuff like that. Like I would be referring to a lot of different books. I'm gonna end up showing you guys a lot of lies, a lot of deception, like that's going on. You know, I might not be able to show you the person saying it, but I could show you them doing it, and I could show you all this stuff being put in action. You know, even though the government might not say that they doing this and doing that, I'm gonna show you where they putting this shit into action. You know, you know. Yes, yes. I made this video like about sex, but all in all, sex is about more than just like that one action, you know, and like that's what everybody be caught up in, like when we go to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas really shallow. You know, like if I had to call you anything, like you are very shallow. Like you didn't go very far. Like I mean, like you didn't go too deep, like within yourself. You know, like you might have went very far out in this physical world, but as far as how deep you went within yourself, like you didn't go very far. You guys are shallow. You guys are very shallow. You know, but when your world lets that happen, but when you can move through your world and be successful like that, then I don't blame you. You know, now I do not blame you. I do not blame you. You know. Oh man, let me see. Yeah, it's your boy, Divine Divinations. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like about ready to have y'all let y'all have this one back. Uh yeah, sex is the correlation of all of the universe and like all its energies coming together like to create you. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know that within yourself you are complete, you know, like on an energetic level. You know, like that you are complete, that you have masculine and feminine energy, that you have positive and negative energy. Now what it takes like for you to get through this world is for you to learn how much positive and how much negative energy you need to get through every situation. you know, like how to pull your positive and negative energy to do different shit. You know what I'm saying? And like it take different parts, positive, negative energy to do all of this shit. You know, like with your mom, you could just about be all positive, but like some of this shit, like out in this world, you're gonna have to invoke some negative, destructive energy. Like let's say destructive, like for the sake of it, but destructive grounding energy. You know, polarity exists within all things. So like when you say grounded, like what's the opposite of being grounded? You know, like what's the opposite of destruction? You know, like, this is like all shit that like all us should be thinking about. That like all us should have like on our mind. You know, like I don't know if y'all ever gonna get it, boy. At least in this lifetime, a lot of y'all probably not gonna. A lot of y'all just not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all just not gonna get it and see like that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Because you did what you wanted to do. You know, the ancestors is just fucking with me, just fucking flicking my lights and shit. Hmm. Become the become the greatest version of yourself. Become the massive creator like that is within you. You know what I'm saying? Take control of your positive and your negative forces, like of your masculine and feminine energy, and put them together. And now you can create the world that you want. When positive, negative, I mean, when a masculine and a feminine come together, they create something new. When the masculine and the feminine within yourself come together, you can create the world. You can create the world how you see fit. At least the one around you. You know, a lot of y'all don't know what this means. A lot of y'all don't know what this means. A lot of y'all don't know how important this is. You know, a large chunk of me feel like a lot of y'all know what's up, but a lot of y'all is gonna continue down the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna continue to do what it is that you do. Too many of y'all is stuck in. Too many of y'all stuck in action. Mm. Like, let me say this to you. Like, too many of y'all is like stuck in action, and like you don't know how to stop doing what the fuck you doing, and fucking take a look at yourself in the fucking mirror. You know, and realize what the fuck is going on. Like you've been moving so motherfucking fast. Like you've been so ripping and running, so on the go, nigga, that you ain't even think about these facts here. That like you ain't even slow down to think about this shit that's going on right here, right now. Like why the fuck is niggas in Chicago just getting gunned down and motherfucking Mayor Lightfooted just wants to fucking continue to fucking defer to every other issue that she could think of. But like this the world like that we live in. And oh nigga, this is the American dream. It's like they trying to get us to get used to being to fucking living like shit, yo. I feel like that's something that in America they trying to get us used to living like. And see, like we don't realize that like they are in control of the economy. That that the economy that the economy don't drop if you don't want it to. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Nigga, this is money flowing all over the motherfucking world, nigga. This shit don't stop if you don't want it to. Nigga, come on now. Come on now. Like, be real. So now all of a sudden, nigga, all this shit just started failing. Nah, nah. They dropping the ball on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? And me fucking having sex with all this energy out here, like this is like how I know this. So you know what I'm saying? I believe that this is another way that sex is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like you fucking connect to all the energy like that's around you, like all the fucking frequency like of the world, and like you can feel all the thoughts and all the mind frames and shit all around the world. Like when the motherfucker start talking, nigga, you can feel his energy. Like you can feel his energy. Now you can put energy on his motherfucking ass. Yo, like I be time traveling and like some more shit. Yo, like it's a lot of shit like that be going on, like with me, like inside. Yo, that like a lot of people like that dumbass nigga said, "Oh nigga, I'm fucking pseudoscientifical." Nigga, look at my camera, yo. Is that pseudoscience, sir? Like how does like sir, this is not pseudoscience. The air around my camera is golden and misty right now. Like, look at my face like in my camera. Like, I mean, like what's that little mistiness right there, big fella? Like, I mean, like why it look all clear right there, but it's like all misty, like right there, nigga. That's my crown chakra. That's that's my crown chakra. Busting your ass. That's what that is, yo. That's my crown chakra. Yes, that's my crown chakra. Look at that. Crown chakra have a clear aura. A clear aura. This is like what I be looking at, you know. Fucking clear aura. But I'm gonna let y'all have it back, man. Learn how to master your motherfucking self. Nigga, this is why we here. To learn these tricks of the trade. You know, like like it's actually work like with me doing this all the time. Like it's not just me and my desires and ho hoo ha hey ho hey there hi there ho there. And you go to work and you come home. Then you make a baby and you die. No, nigga. Nigga, I got extensive knowledge about this world. Like real talk. Like I got extensive knowledge about this world. Like to the point where I don't need no friends. To the point where like I don't have to talk like to you. Like that is not what I'm worried about. Like I'll do it like to keep like to be in a social situation and just like you know what I'm saying, like make sure that like on a social note I'm not out of touch with everything. You know, like that's what I do it for. But it's like all in all, yo, like I'm working every day. I'm working 7 days a week for my own benefits. I'm working 7 days a week to learn myself. I'm meditating every day. Go outside every day. Go outside and meditate in the sun every day. Fasting every day. Literally fasting. Probably eat once or twice a day. Like on purpose. Like meditating like to clean out the fucking impurities from like within my body, you know? Like I'm not playing with this shit, yo. Like I'm not playing. Like a lot of y'all niggas go through life playing. And nigga, you fucking get to a point where nigga, you feel like you can kick back and just like let your hair down and nigga, it's alright to do that. It's good to be comfortable, but you need to learn how to balance that energy too and fucking light that fire up under your motherfucking ass and do something that's real for somebody. Not just for yourself either, you know. Like I woke myself up, but I'm giving y'all all the energy. I mean, I'm giving y'all all the information that I'm coming across. Like I'm not doing this shit for me. I mean, I learned all this shit because I wanted to, but it's like all this information is for you guys. Everything that I'm coming across is knowledge I can use to help you guys have a better life. Like fuck with me, you know. It's your boy Divine Divinations. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have it back, man. But I'm gone. Peace.